Alright. I think we are live. Um yeah, I'm pretty sure we're live. So hello everyone. I'm using my temporary setup, so sorry if anything sounds different. But today is Chinoize Cup Day and I have a a janky whack mouse in this like temporary PC setup because I am away for Peoria regionals. So let me just go here to Chinoize Cup. Um uh Okay, hold up. I need to set things up. What table am I at? Okay. So round one already happened, and I lost my first round. It was against Nami. I think it was somewhat close, but didn't play it correctly. I think I played a bit too slowly. Was the problem? But yeah. Let me just set things up. I just have to stream real quick. To the Discord, and alright. Yeah, my mouse is acting up a bit, so it's taking me like a while to set things up, but we should be good. Okay, against Rosinante. They chose to go first, which is the correct choice for them. This is a keep for us. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Holy. I ate, like, hot pot yesterday, and I did the chili oil special. So, my throat has been kind of killing me a bit. Ugh. Okay. And yeah, my mouse is freaking out right now. So that's why it's pretty slow. Yeah, we're playing out the Daz Bones. Okay. Restand 2 done. I don't think we have anything worth playing, so then we'll just pass. Okay, they play X Drake, just spawn camp my Daz. That's fine. Cause this turn we just play Iva. Grab a Daz. That's fine. Play out Daz. We stand 2 done. Sadly, we're not finding like a second 2-drop to play in any of these turns here. Yeah, I mean, like, if they want to counter out, they can counter out, but I don't think is this worth playing? Next turn we're gonna go buggy. Yeah, no, we're gonna go buggy prisoner next turn, and that's gonna fill up board, and then we're gonna play boa. So here we can just take first life. That's fine. There's the Rosie Law. And then the Cobster. We can just buggy Prisoner and then Houndblaze. I think Houndblaze is pretty good in this scenario. Swing 5, play out buggy prisoner, restand 2. I'm gonna Houndblaze immediately. Swing 7. So it's buggy into prisoner into restand 2 done. Houndblaze here. I kind of like Houndblaze on Daz, so they can't free block, but I think this is better. So we swing 7. If they block, then I swing Daz. If they don't block, then I don't swing Daz. Yeah. The reason why I swung Iva first is because Iva is less important. So, yeah. Mm. 6-4. I think I just take that. That's fine. Alright, they play out the new 4-cost law. Swing 8 at face. I think I can take, but I think it's better for me not to. They already used leader effect. I can block 2k. Actually, I just 2k. I don't need to block for that. Yeah. The reason why I think it's better for me not to take here is because I feel like I'll be able to stop a lot of attacks next turn. Onwards from like Boa Galdino spams. So staying, like, I'll be able to stay at free life pretty consistently, and I feel like because of that I'm in a pretty good position to just, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken because of that logic, actually. But I feel like this is pretty easy to counter, so I'd be okay. That is fine by me. That is fine by me. 6, 7, yeah. I'll go 5, 7, 7. And I'll keep this up. If they slow beam sword me here, that's fine. Okay, Mama Ragan, that's fine. What else do they have 2 Dawn up for? I don't know. Yep, slow beam sword. Here's a 6. Because they've dumped so many cards from hand, I don't need to swing 7. Even if they counter this, I'm still in a very good position anyways. Which is why I'm swinging 6 here instead of 7. Yeah, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, see? Like, they only have 1 card in hand, so it'll be really easy for me to just take back board here. Because there's no way they're clearing everything. They're clearing this Daz Bones. These two, I'm just gonna protect. It's very easy for me to protect these two. So I guess countering last turn was a bad move, but it's whatever. Okay. 4 into 2. Yeah. Like, I'm always letting go of that Daz Bones no matter what. Okay, they're cycling. The only way they win, really, is if they manage to Sakazuki spam. So let's see if they get their Sakazuki here. If they don't find Saka here, and it's kind of cooked. Like, they're just cooked. But even if they do find their Saka, like, I'm still pretty healthy. This is 2k 1k. Yeah. And then do you want to swing 8 again? Okay, 6. I counter 2. Yeah. And then look, it's stuck. Right. And so now I just lock down both Rosy Laws, and I'm good. I just clear board here. Let's swing 5 here. See what they do. The moment they block with one of these, I just unrest the other one. With Boa, and then I can't, like, make one of them can't attack as well. But yeah. If they want to waste resources saving this, then yeah. Okay. Make you unable to rest. Set 2 Dawn active. Swing 6. You want to take a life? You can take a life. Yep, that's what I thought. And then we go 10 here. Yeah. 10 here. If they decide to save it, then I Galdina. And then here, they might be just kind of cooked. Because I have 2 boas on board. Their only real chance is if they can Sakazuki this one for 7 and then swing into it and kill it. If they can't do that, then it's just like a lot of pressure from me every single turn. So let's see if they find their Saka. That's their winning. That's their win. Yeah. Divine Departure, bro. You need a Dawn attached to that. Yeah. Yeah, if they Divine Departure, then, yeah. But here I just take. I'm fine with that. And then... alright. I think it's this. I think it's just this. Rest of a Dawn here. Swing 9. And then this is like 1. I guess that was kind of greedy actually. I should have sung 11 and then 11 here as well. But now this is guaranteed. Oh, actually no. I knew one of them was an I love you, so a 9 was perfect. And then unrest that. Set 2 is active. 15. Even if this is all 2Ks somehow, they lose still. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh, they do have Sokka in hand. Alright. Well, GG's. Right. Yeah, let me just double check this streaming stuff real quick. Actually, no, let me report first. Still haven't reported my win. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a bit frantic right now. The setup is better than my like laptop setup, but there's like some quirks. Like the mouse just isn't working, so it's kind of annoying right now. Yeah. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. There we go. Let me just report the win. Huh. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me just check. Is anyone on stream? I don't know if I'm looking at chat properly or not. I'm seeing like a control panel, but I don't know if I have chat open. Let me see. Chat. Oh, no, I don't have chat open. Okay, right. I have chat open now, so if you guys have been chatting, I'm really sorry. But it's open now. I'm using OBS this time instead of Streamlabs. So I'm still kind of trying out some things here and there. Oh, hold up. I just moved that improperly. Give me 1 sec to adjust it back. Alright. So I want to make sure that that's full screen on OBS. So I'm just gonna make sure that this is correctly sized. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna have it adjust to whatever it is. As long as you guys can see it, right? Alright. Yeah, this is just gonna be like a this week thing, I think. No, next week is gonna be this setup as well, so I better get ready or get this working now so I can just do streaming next week fine. Yeah, because next week I'm still gonna be here for Monday, and that's what I'm gonna do the cup on Monday next week. So yeah, you guys can hear me, right? All right, I'm gonna go eat really quickly. Well, I say go eat, but I'm still gonna be here. But yeah, let me grab a fork real quick. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, so... So right now, let me just show you guys the list while we're waiting for the next round too. Yeah, as you can see, I have a different sim. But yeah, this is my current list that I'm testing. One of my friends, I don't know if you're watching right now, but it's pretty much the same list as one of my friends is currently testing. I found that this is like a very optimized list. My only changes that I'm thinking of is I kind of want 4 of this Galdino because I think it's just really good when paired with Restand Event. And I might want to go back to 4 Restand Event. Just because, like, the plus 3k is also really good for saving me. So I think, like, 4 is good. I think 4 is really good for Restand Event. I might cut, like, 1 Iva for a Galdino. I don't know what I'd cut for Restand Event. Jinbei is really nice as, like, an insurance if I don't find my Daz Bones or Bon Clays early, right? Everything else feels good. I know some people have been playing Luna, and I know you're strong, but I think they're both kind of slow in the deck. I've been considering them, and also DMG, but I just don't know what to cut. I feel like this is probably the best 50 that I'll find. But yeah. Let me just eat. Or I'll keep the deck list on the screen while I eat. Yeah, but my mouse is being really buggy. So it's been kind of annoying. Alright. Yeah. If you all chat, I'll respond, but I'ma eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day, you know? Yeah. I had a pretty late night yesterday. It was my girlfriend's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday. So we were eating some hot pot and staying out for a bit. So I woke up pretty late today. But it's all good. Alright. Yeah, but I'm out from my previous place because of Peoria regionals, and I decided to go earlier because my friends and my girlfriend stay in a town near Peoria, near-ish. So I was like, oh yeah, it's my girlfriend's birthday anyways, and like I can hang out. So decided to go like a week early, basically. Yeah. I was going with an L, but I don't know. This current meta feels so bad for an L. You know, like I know you were at LA, right? And I saw your spread. I saw your matchup spread. That was so horrible. And I'm like, I feel like it's gonna be worse because Teach is gonna be a thing now. So it's gonna be either Nami, Teach, or Mirror. If you're going with a Nell, and I'm like, I don't think I want that. So I'm going with blue-green right now. Yeah. Actually, I just remembered, I don't have like the chat window or like my current record or anything set up. I'll do that later, I think. I'm too lazy right now. We're gonna be raw dogging this stuff today, guys. It's because it's a new setup. Yeah. Yeah, the good thing is I've also been grinding out blue-green Luffy in case this happened. So it's not like I'm jumping ship last minute into a deck that I have no practice with, but yeah. I don't know. Like, Anel is a good deck though. And when I was practicing it, it definitely like felt good. It's just that like I still don't think the Teach matchup feels really bad now that people have figured out how to play Teach. Early on when I was testing, I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. We can just do this, this, this. And then the more I played, the more the list changed and all that, the more it's like, yeah, never mind, it's kind of cooked. Granted, I did find like a good enough strategy for it that I can follow, but it's like very inconsistent that you can like hit that strategy. It's like you need to win dice roll, you need to curve out, and if you miss a single piece of your curve, you're too slow and you just die. And then like if you get close, they can just Borsa pass and you just die. So that's why it feels kind of rough. That being said, though, I do have a Null with me. So if I decide to switch back to a Null, I have my entire list with me. And I'll be able to play it. Okay. I think the next round is no. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think it changes that much from 15 to 16. Like, list-wise, I think it's pretty much all the same. But it's just that you now have Teach to worry about. So, I don't know. Like, in a yellow-infested meta, I don't think Anel's a good pick. If I had more reps in Anel, like if I was playing a lot of Anel in 15, then I would bring Anel, but I'm like a newer Anel player, so I don't have confidence in my own ability to be like a really, really good Anel player. Yeah. Oh, I think pairings are up. Yeah. Bro, why do I have to stream again? Holy shit. Alright. Against purple now. Yeah, this is one of like the matchups that I was a bit scared of. For like bringing Goofy, but I think this is a keep. Pass. I think this matchup is pretty 50-50 after testing more, so please. Okay, there we go. Okay. No one drop is good. Okay. We're also kind of low rolling on our 2 drops though. Just swing 6 here. And then pass. 5 here, I do think we take, because there's things that we aren't seeing that we want to see. Okay, rep law. Fuck. Alright. Well, GG's. They ripped my, of course they ripped my boa. I think it's this. As much as I want to grab my a buggy, I think it's boa. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember that Ripplaw is a thing. I keep forgetting about Ripplaw. As much as I don't like that, I do have to because they can swing really big with law. I don't want to go. I'd rather have no cards in hand than go to 1 life this early. As much as that's like a really bad decision to make. Okay, no secret on curve. Yeah, if they tap that law, I am killing it. They could L4 my Jinbei here. Yeah, looking pretty grim. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I missed a few too many things, so play you. You're unable to rest. Five here. They counter, I swing 7. Alright. Yeah. The problem is that I don't have a way to punish that well. Because they're gonna clear board. My board's gonna be gone now. So I think I'm just cooked here. If I counter this, then they swing 2 here, and then they just, yeah, they clear board no matter what. I'm just cooked. And then here they're gonna gamma. Yep, they're gonna gamma and they're gonna L4. I think that rip law just like changed the whole tempo of the game really, really badly. And I am kind of low rolling. But yeah. Do I have a chance? Probably not, but I think I just have to play it out. Oh, I'm a dummy. Hold up. Let's do this. Yeah, I already activated the ability, so. Yep. And this is, they're just gonna block this, so. Yeah, if I reached a 2, that would have been a 7. Or I would have been able to play out a Daz or a Bon, but I'm a goofer. I might not dive this turn, but like there's no chance I do a comeback, you know? Granted, they are also kind of misplaying. Swing 5. Yeah. The reason why I didn't swing bigger is because I'm trying to bet on an event being in life. I think that's the only way I win this, is if there is an event in life. We should have rested the Bond Clay, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. Lead effects. They're probably gonna swing 7 and then 9? No, 9. Yeah. Nine, 10? Yeah. Yeah, that was a massive low roll. I will say, because I didn't see... I only saw 1 2 cost for a while. I didn't see Buggy, Impel, Prisoner. I got Hand Rip Lawed out of like the 2 best cards at that stage of the game. So the Hand Rip Law was definitely that was the turning point. After that Hand Rip Law, I just lost the game. So I have to be wary of that, is the main thing. I thought you read the guide, swing 5. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. No. No, swing 5 then hand rip is the strat. You are right. I just forgot. I high key forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. Uh, yeah, I had to blow up my bathroom real quick. Looks like next round is up, so I'm just gonna hop straight on there. Yeah. But no, I think the hot pot from yesterday is really fucking me up. Because I ate chili oil base soup, and my sauce was also just like 90% chili oil. Oh shit, hold up. I need to leave my table real quick. Holy, hold up. Okay. A lot of their stuff is 5 cost. They do have a Luffy that becomes a 2 cost. I'll try going first. I think going first is my ideal curve. I thought I was going second, but I feel like going first is just better usually. That's a keep, I think, because of I don't know. I don't like the rust of my hand. Well, yeah. No, I don't like the rest of my hand. Okay, they grab Jozu. That's the 2K counter? Yeah. Play out a bond. Swing 6. Alright. Leader. Restand 2. And then play out a Daz and pass. 6. I think I'll take this first 6. They probably play out a 4-drop and pass here. Yeah. So the thing is, Boa is actually pretty bad in this matchup because most of their stuff is Luffy, which means we can't stop it with Boa. So I think it's a buggy angle. Go effect. Do I think I just swing 6, 6, 6, 6. I don't think it's another Bond Clay. I can play another Bond Clay next turn, so. Holy. Bro, let me. Okay. Alright, Bon is a 7. Yeah. I'm not giving it to you that freely, I think. No, I don't have any 2Ks. Damn. Yeah, I don't have any 2Ks. I'd rather 2K here. Even though I have buggy, I'd rather play the 2K out. But yeah. Because yeah, we can go... We can start off of this. Okay. And then, because of that, we play Buggy Prisoner. Lead effect restands to Dawn. Swing 6. And then I think I play out this Bond. Yeah. What? Okay, hold up. We're in a pretty good position here, I think. Jozu and Ace, okay. Trashing a Moby Dick and a Law. So I know half of their hand then. I still don't have 2Ks. That's so goofy. So Iva is a 1K, right? So I know they have a 1K and a 2K. If I restand event, I'll need to play out this, right, to restand event. I think this is better if I'm going for game. I'm thinking right now. So it's 6 here. This would be a useless swing. 1, 2. No, I feel like it's a bit too early. I shouldn't have swung this. That's fine. I think I can play Bond though. So, or not Bond, Galdina. Damn, out of all of that, I also only got one 2K. I was considering maybe only doing or like leaving one done up, so doing one less attack. But I feel like I made more pressure here, which is nice. All right. Can I go for a game this turn? I feel like I can just make this not rest and then one not able to attack. Then go for a game next turn. Sounds like a plan. So I have 3 attacks to deal with? 4 attacks. 4 attacks to deal with. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14k counter. Nine. If they go all in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could also have Brook, so I'll do this. Okay. This is just in case they have Brook and they can rest my Dawn. Among other things. Because I'm not gonna use Restand Events main anytime soon. Okay. So 8 here. And then this is another 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. 9. They can go 9, 10. If I 2k, 1k, 1k. Okay, 1k, 1k. Yeah. This goes up to 10. So if I don't take... If they swing 9, I think I just counter 1k, 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 1k. We also have a rusher, but that's like 666 is a lot easier for me to bait out. If they only swing an 8, then I 1k, 1k, like I counter with everything except for 1 Brook. Yeah. And now they're forced to either... Okay. Ah. Yeah. So if I didn't counter that, they would have swung of a 10, and I would have lost anyways. My mistake was swinging with this prisoner. I shouldn't have swung with this prisoner at all. But yeah. So I'm X3 now. I'm 1-3 with Goofy. Yeah. Massive skill issue on my part. Yaldino and Boa make that deck so insane. Yeah, it's a really good combo. I'm just not utilizing this deck properly right now. Think I'm just goofing it up, you know. I'm just not in the right mindset. I think that game though, I just saw no 2Ks for some reason. I do run 10? No, I run like 12. I run 12 2Ks and I didn't see. Like I saw one prisoner, one Jinbei, one Galdino. And then the rest, I know 2 got bottom decked from a search, but the rest I just didn't find. And in that matchup, you need your 2Ks. So seeing no 2Ks is just kind of rough. But I'm gonna queue up on some casual games just to ease off a bit. Yeah. I think this is still gonna be my Peoria pick though, because every loss that I've had has felt like a skill issue and not a deck issue. So I think it's still a good pick. I just need to get better at it. Like, I did go into like 2 bad matchups, but that and now I should have countered that first hit to get out of Riplaw. And Vanami, I just like, I went too long. I should have tried to close out game earlier. I wonder if it's ever worth playing Galdino out early. I don't think it is, but alright, the gear 2. Yeah, at this point, just play it out. They don't play Bagua anymore, so I don't think there's anything I really need to be worried about. Like, oh, White Snake. I'm so scared, you know. They're goofy goobers. Swing 4 to 1. Here's an 8. And then here's 2 more 8s. Yeah. Goofy game. Even if they Gum Gianted though, I have enough things to just screw it over. But yeah, UP is cope, and that's crazy, you know. That's crazy that UP is cope now. Granted, we are like 5 sets off now. 5 sets in the future. I don't know. I don't think I like UP. Saw Panel but had no audio was tough. The guy, oh, the Starter Deck 30 player. I think Starter Deck 30 is a sleeper pick. It dies really hard to Luna, but other than that, like no deck is really playing Luna right now. All right. Yeah. I don't know. UP Luffy kind of mid. I think it's kind of mid. I don't think it's sleeper. I think it's kind of mid. I said it. Granted, that guy I played was a bad player, but Bro, Luna is so... I hate Luna. Luna is one of my like least favorite cards in the entire game. I think it's just like... It's way too generic. It's way too good for being generic. And like... The trigger is dumb. The trigger is so dumb. So yeah. I mean, I don't think it's the worst pick ever, but like, I don't know. That deck has always felt kind of to me, where it's just like, it's good because it's yellow, but it doesn't really do anything other than be yellow. I don't think it's a bad pick, especially if you're not sweating too hard, you know? Like I'm sweating really hard. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win out, you know? So oh, hold up. What? My stream current bitrate is lower than recorded. Oh, hold up. It's saying that my stream health is being compromised or something. So give me 1 second. Testing. It's saying that my stream health is being compromised or something. Okay, no, it's fine. OBS is just goofy right now. Bitrate. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Send you the matchup spread? Alright. Let's see it. So. Ow. It loses to Teach. 50-50 into Yamato. Favored into Luffy. Okay, so actually, let me do it like this. So slightly unfavored towards Teach, slightly favored towards Yamato and Goofy, slightly unfavored towards Rosie, super unfavored into Nami, just loses there. Slightly favored into Shanks, slightly favored into Enel, slightly unfavored into Ace, but it seems kind of dice rolly. Slightly favored into Sengoku, slightly favored into Boa, slightly favored into Lucy, Mono Red Ace and Buggy. Dice rolly into Mihawk, it looks like. Loses to Croc, but Croc's like a rogue deck. Yeah. No, the matchup spread seems pretty good. Is it still like Thriller Bark swap, or is it like Thriller Bark featuring Blackbeard? Definitely seems alright. I wonder what... I get why Luffy would lose to it, or Goofy, but I don't know. What is the list right now? Also, I know one of my friends is bringing Robin, and another is bringing Rebecca, I think. So, like, I don't know. Straw Hat with burger mixed in? Okay. Yeah. I mean, just bring whatever you're comfy with, right? What are your choices? What do you mean they're all bad? What are your choices, bro? Shanks, Yam, Ace. Which Ace? Which Ace? Also, 3 of those... Oh, actually, yeah, which Ace, actually? It depends on which Ace this is. Mono Red or Red Blue? Or Blue Yellow? Is my stream delayed? Might be. What is it? Why do you have the freaking like? Isn't that like the translation symbol? Okay, blue red. Yeah. So my thoughts on those is 4, right? And like again, just bring whatever you're comfortable with at the end of the day. But I think Shanks is not a bad deck. I think it's kind of bait. Like it's a bit fake. It's a bit fake. Is what I will say. But if you're able to catch any of the relevant decks slow rolling and getting like playing too slow, I think you can just win. I think you can just like win straight up because you can go Beckman Rush Shanks, Beckman Rush Shanks, and then another Rush Shanks. Once you get there, once you have -3 on board at all times, not that many decks can really bump up from that. So like the meta is somewhat fast, but there are still spaces where you can just punish someone for not high rolling. So I think Shanks isn't bad. I know someone was testing Shanks, one of my friends, and they were like, it feels kind of bad. But I think it's alright. I don't think it's the best pick. Like, I personally wouldn't play Shanks, but if that's something that you're comfortable with, I think it's not a bad pick. A lot of people say Yamato is bait in regionals, but I think it's actually good. And the reason why I think Yamato is actually good is because it beats Teach and Nami. You know, it beats Teach and Nami, and that's kind of all you need, really. I think that's gonna be the top 2 represented decks. I think Anel is going to go down, and with Yamato, you just like spam 8k, 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 8k unblockables. Like, who can really deal with that? I don't know. 8k recursions also really good. So you know, it's I think it's a good deck. Definitely very linear and very punishable if you don't find your stuff. But you have so many things to find your stuff that you'll find it. You'll find it some way. And then we talked about Star Deck 29, but Ace, I think I've heard it has a really bad Teach matchup. So that's all I'll say, but I don't know. Does Yam not beat Nami? I thought it does, because you just spam 8Ks versus the 7K leader. No? And then like, oh wait, no. You're right. My friend who plays a lot of Yam says that Nami's like your worst matchup. Never mind. I was thinking of a Nell. Yeah. I know that it beat like 2 of the top 3, but I think I mixed it up because I was like, oh, it's the 2 yellow ones, right? But I don't think the Nami matchup is that bad, honestly. I think it's a very good pick, honestly. Yamato. I'm also kind of considering Yamato, honestly. But I think blue-green's a good pick. I just need to get better at it. Okay. Round 5 pairings are up. Yeah, I'm doing really bad right now. Might be the worst I've done in a while, but I don't really care. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so that's my excuse. Let's see it. Against red blue ace. I think this is a go first matchup as well. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I should have gone second. It's fine. We're practicing the worst curves. You always take second from ace. I don't think this deck cares too much, you know? But I was thinking, oh, this is like a going first one because I want to ping sixes. I don't think I care that much. I think I just swing 8. Right? I feel like I just swing 8 here. Next turn I play buggy. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Because Jinbei isn't gonna do anything on board. Damn, they popped the Ezo right away. That's a good sign. Good sign for me. Yeah, take this. Okay. As planned. Play this into that. Effect, set 2 down as active. Then it's a 6 and an 8. Or 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay. They made Bon Clay unable to attack. That's funny. And then they swing into it anyways? Sure. Right? You play a boa, I play a boa. Yeah, I'd rather them not rest a blocker than not attack with this boa. Alright. Here's another one. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Then we freeze the Zoro next turn. They can make... Can this pseudo rush? That can pseudo rush. So I'll just let it go. I think I just go there and then play out Bond. Seems like the plan here. They have to lead effect 2k if they want to save this. I don't think they want to do that. Yeah. And then like next turn I could go for a game, I think. Because I can go unblockables, unblockable spam. What are they doing? What are they doing? I'll take this. That's fine. Yeah. 9k unblockable. See how they respond. If they take this, then I go 13 unblockable. If they don't take this, then it's Bond Clay for sure. Okay. Lead effects. Nine there. You can't attack. And just go 6 here to see if they realize they still have the 10 gate blocker. Sometimes they forget. Sometimes they forget. Oh. They forget. Yep. Yeah. So next turn I just win. There's kind of no way that they win here. Eight, wherever this 8 goes, I take. I can go to 0 life. I don't care. I don't care about going to 0 life because I'm going for game next turn. I have 2 unblockables on board. Yeah, they kind of realized too late. They kind of realized too late there. 2k, 2k, 2k. $9k unblockable. And then it's gonna be a 13 unblockable. And then it's gonna be a Brook into a 15 unblockable. Oh, in that case it's just a 9k unblockable. Because there's no way they can counter. Lead effects. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 unblockable. Yeah. Alright, let me just report that real quick. Okay, hold up. Nami is just unplayable. People are attacking in Galdino to deal with things, and I have to just sit there with a frozen yam. That's true. Now, Galdino is such a broken card. Boa just destroys this MU. Yeah. Bro. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. No, that match was so goofy. Yeah, I mean, Boa is just a good, like, an insane card in this matchup, because it's like, I'm just gonna ping you for 9k over and over. The win con for Ace into this deck, I think, is to spam out Galdinos and Marco blockers, you know, like, go mid-range game. If you're going 10-drop game, you're fucked. You're so screwed. But yeah. No, I don't know what was going on there, but one more round after this. I mean, it's just 6k, 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 6k. Like, historically, Ace just died to that. And going 8k doesn't even help you because Bon Clay is a thing, and because you just go Boa, and it's like, yeah. But yeah. I'm just gonna... So right now I'm 2 free. Let's see if I can even it out to a 3 free. And it's like, my record's already bad anyways, but I just wanna, like... I just wanna practice, you know? I just want as much practice as possible. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, sorry if my stream's delayed. It's goofy. I think the PC. So I'm using a PC right now. I'm using my girlfriend's PC. Shout out my girlfriend, by the way. It was her birthday yesterday. Say happy birthday. But I think it's just like a bit slow, so it'd be like that. But I have my own PC. Once I get back to where I live, I'll be able to PC it up, you know. My personal PC, as they say, you know. Also, one thing I want to say about Goofy, I was theory crafting playing Brook before it became a staple. So I just want to say that I am the goofer. I'm a goofer at heart. I've been using my my mouse on my arm, on like my wrist, and low-key kind of hurting. I think the friction is getting to me, so hopefully I can get like a better solution soon. Maybe I go back to my old workplace and steal a mouse from them or something. Yeah, hold up. So now we're just waiting for the last round. I think Goofy is a very good pick. I need to practice the Nami and Anel matchups. And granted, those are top 2 decks, but I don't think the matchups are that bad at all. You know, if I could cope with Sanji in OP12, I can cope with blue-green Luffy. And oh my god, is someone playing Sanji in table 2 right now? Am I seeing this correctly? I'm looking at like the stream preview. Someone's playing Sanji in table 2 right now. It's Sanji versus Mono Red Ace. What is going on? As Goofy? Kinda? Ish? Like, it's my worst matchup on paper. But I don't think it's that bad. So, going back to my deck list, right? For Nami, I have a few tools I can use. Also, I like how the only deck that I have here is Bell, Luffy, and Goofy. But against Nami, Bon Clay is your best early tool because it becomes an 8k swing every single turn. So you swing 5 of your leader, and then you swing 8 of Bon Clay. And then, like, so the curve is you want to take first, you play out Searchers, and then you play out Bon, if possible. If not, it's Bon Daz. If you only have Jinbei, then you don't play Jinbei. You just play out one thing, and that's it. But you do that, swing 5, right? The next turn, you're able to go Buggy. So you play out Buggy Impel, restand 2, swing 5 with lead, the leader effect, okay, you can swing 9 with Bon. Attach 2 Don, swing 9, right? They kill Bon, okay, that's fine. If you have Bon, it's 8-8 instead of 9, I think. Or it might be 9, so only one Bon dies, but you do that, then the next turn you play out your Boa, you know. Boa into another Bon is ideal. So you swing 5 and you swing nothing, and then you go, or maybe you don't play Bon, you just play Boa and you go 5-7-7. And the win con is you just position everything so you can restand event and kill him. But yeah. So far Jinbei hasn't felt that good. So I might replace Jinbei with another Galdino and another restand event. Is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna play another casual game. Or maybe I can just build my NL. Nah. Yeah, I was grinding NL for a bit. And I was considering going NL for Peoria. But I just don't feel like NL's the best pick anymore. Star Deck 29. I want to see this. Because you mentioned Star Deck 29. They chose to go second. This seems like a keep to me. See, I've been thinking about Luna, and I don't think it's bad per se, but it feels so you know? Do Star Deck 29 Luffy still play Flame Dragon King? Alright. 5 here I'll just take. And then we swing 5. If they trigger something out and okay. Whoa, no. They sacked an 8-cost Teach to kill my Bon Clay. I'm so sad. Ashley sacked an 8 cost to kill a 2 cost. So goofy. Okay. This is what? If you trigger against blocker. Alright. 5, I'll counter for 1. They swing 7 face, I take. 6? I mean, I think I still take. Perfect. Wait, is the next round up? Yeah, next round is up. Okay. So I will have to leave this game. Against... Hold up. I have Discord over my sim, so... Against Boa. Boa wants first or second? I'll go first. That's a keep. That's a keep. I've just been taking first this entire day. And now that I've been taking first, I feel like going first is better for this deck. It's that lead effect. Swing 7. Alright, Boa blocker. Swing 6 here. I think I 2k. And the reason why I'm 2k'ing here is because I want to stay as healthy as possible. But yeah. Let's draw a card. Done. It's gonna be Buggy Prisoner. But we swing 5 first. So 5. Buggy Prisoner. Restand 2 Dawn. Swing another 5. Alright. Swing 6. And then we pass. They probably, what, 5 cost Nami here? I think this is fine. Yeah. Let it go. Let this go as well. Borsa, alright. Make Borsa unable to rest. Swing 6. Alright. Here's another 6. Alright. That's totally fine by me. And then here's a 7. You know, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, next turn I can just go Brook, lethal. Unless they heal, of course. Like, they have to heal. If they don't heal, they're kind of cooked. So it's like Borsa. Kuma. Ah, they still play Kuma. Okay. We can go with like a 9 here, see what they do. And like, depending on what happens here, I go for a Brook lethal, or I go... 7, 7. All right. Guess you. I think I misplayed that a bit. Maybe I should have gone... Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just let this go. Yeah, that's why I think I misplayed it a bit, is because they can now take back this boa. They can play another Borsa here and just block her up a lot. Or they could play that. Yeah. Which in that case, they should have just played this immediately. But I guess they don't want to show me their hand. There's so many of these let's go with Kuma is unable to attack. Yeah, there's so many Hound Blazes that I'm getting. Yeah. You can just go 7/7. It's like if they block with this, make me take a life, that's fine. Because I'm not trying to win this turn, I'm trying to win next turn. Okay. Let's use one of these. I keep getting these Hound Blazes. It's just I keep getting these Hound Blazes. Theoretically speaking, I just need to counter out of 1, but they might have life burn with like a 5-cost Nami or something. So we'll take a look. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Then theoretically, I only have to... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think they're trying to heal. Because if they're not healing, this doesn't make sense. This line. But I have Brook, so I should be fine. I'm kind of trolling. I think I could have made that like a really safe victory, but now I'm kind of in the whims of the cards here. Do they have Rush? Rush Luffy maybe? But if they do that, then... Yeah. That's what I thought. But here we just go... Hound +3. If we don't win this turn, we don't win, so might as well just dump our entire hand for... So 15. Ugh. What is You'll Frighten Me gonna do here? Alright. Yeah. They proved You'll Frighten Me, but like I only have one character. Restand that. Restand to Dawn. Yeah. Swing 17. Yeah. I definitely trolled. I still won, but there was no reason for me to make it that close. I think I should have brooked... Like, I think I had lethal that one turn where I had the Boa and Prisoner and Luffy, but I needed to distribute my Dawn differently. But yeah. No, I almost threw that game. I almost clutched defeat from the jaws of victory there. So... Oh yeah, 7 cost Boa is a fair and balanced card. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why that guy didn't go for lethal either. Because there was no way you're surviving that. Because, well, let's see our life. It looks like it's a Boa and it's Luffy. So they had how many swings? They had 1, 2, 3, 4. They had 4 swings and they had all of their Dawn. They swing 7. They like all swings have to land, but I think it's you swing 7 here, 7, 7, 7. All 7s would be 4, 6 Dawn. So you can go 8, 8, 8, 8. I would have counter for that, but I think you just like ladder it up where you go 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, something like that, or like 7, 7, 9, 9. And if that's what you do, then I lose. So yeah, no, that was a throw on both sides. So yeah, I'll do 2 more games after this. I need the practice, so. Or actually, nah, I'm kind of done actually. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope the quality is gonna be a bit better next week, but yeah. I'll see you guys next week. And I'll let you know how I do in regionals. Bye bye.